Hello. Welcome back to school.
Salvete omnes. I have some recitation stuff, I think, and vocabulary stuff, I think. Yeah. First, I did some stuff yesterday, but, I was around other people, so it would just be really weird. So I did, vocabulary drills and copy work during a Bible study. I did interlinear translation work during, well, not during the TLM, but just before the TLM. When the bell went off, I put all that stuff away and I participated to the best of my ability, which is something I'd not done, which is a very, very interesting experience. Anyways, I have some copy work and verb stuff or noun stuff or whatever this is that I need to figure out what I need to do here. I have an assignment there that's pending because I don't know how he wants me to do it. I don't know if he wants me to do one word or if he wants me to literally write out like a chapter's worth of words 3 times. I don't know. So I need that clarification before I do that. And if I don't get it tonight, then I guess I'll have to wait and cram it tomorrow or something. I don't know. But I need to flip you over and we can do all of this oral stuff. Okay, so here it says, practice the Sanctus completely. Wait. Yeah, it says, practice saying the Sanctus completely. So first it says, say the Sanctus 5 times from memory, then write it in Latin for practice. Okay, I don't have my recitation rope. I need to get my recitation rope. Hold on. Recitation rope. Check. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys... I don't know, I guess I could put you guys there. So, we did some review work, and teacher was very surprised and very pleased with my recitation of the Sanctus. He said he said it sounded like a true Roman. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah. Okay, so the first chunk of this thing has 5 beads, excluding the big chunky part. I don't do anything on the big chunky part. Also, side note, I did find out, we talked about this. It says, so when I do like the 5-time recitation or whatever, if I just practice in general, what do I do if I mess up? He says I have to go all the way back to the beginning. So, that's that. So, if I do like 4 times, like say I say the Sanctus and I mess up on the 4th time or the 5th time, I have to start all the way back from the beginning. If I'm doing like a big recitation, like just drilling it on all the beats here, and let's say like I do, let's see, that's 10. Let's say I'm like in my 13th beat or something doing on this and I screw up, I have to go all the way back to the beginning, which is not fun. But we got that confirmed. We got that taken care of. So now I know I need to pay attention when I do this stuff, because I don't want to have to recite this for more than I have to. Okay. The Sanctus 5 times. Hope. Remus. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli, terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli, terra, gloria. Darn it, I messed up. Okay. Okay. we're going to do this. Back at number 1. Sanctus, 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 Dominus, Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt. Yeah. Now I don't even know if I'm saying it right because I'm just saying it so fast. Sanctus, 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 Dominus, Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli, terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus, Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli, terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli, terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli, terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli, terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. And then I'm at the big one. It's weird because 5, it's an odd number. It's an odd number. And it doesn't feel right. But yeah. So that is, now I have to write it out. And the whole reason that, because I want to get all this recitation stuff done in a chunk. So if I put you guys, let's see, I've got the cat to my left. Put you guys here. Actually, let me put you guys here. I got you charging. What if I put you there? All right. So now I have to write it out at least one time. And I've already wrote this. I've done interlinear translation, so I wrote it out a bunch of times with that. I did, what else did I do? Oh, I had to write it out from memory at least once. I mean, it wasn't all in, like, one chunk. It was kind of like just write out the Sanctus and then I wrote out the Benedictus. But now I have to write out the Sanctus and the Benedictus. So, we're going to get that done. I'm going to see. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably a really wonky angle. I'm sorry. I bumped something and yeah. Story of my life. Okay, so I have to write out. So I said Sanctus from memory. I wasn't looking at anything. And then I have to write it out. So, and my pencil's not sharpened. Shucks. I'm gonna sharpen my pencil. I've been writing all afternoon on this thing and I need to sharpen my pencil. These little containers, you get sour cream and other small foods. Really good for pencil shavings. See that? I don't know if that's got any better. I think there's a thing that's stuck in here. No, maybe there's nothing stuck in there. Take a peek. Is there anything? There's not anything stuck in there. No. And I'm doing this with a really wonky angle because I'm laying in my bed. Okay. That still is not sharp. I don't know what is up with this thing. It's like my favorite sharpener because it's real, like, metal or something. Okay. I'd use the plastic one. I don't like to use the plastic one because it doesn't always work. A lot of times it breaks up the lead more than sharpens it. Okay. It's not going to fall out. Do I have to write this in cursive? Sanctus. 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 Dominus. Nominative singular. Deus. Nominative singular. Sabbaoth. I don't know what thing that is. Sabbaoth. Pleni cæli. Pleni sunt. I'm gonna say, I hope they give me enough lines to write this thing. Pleni sunt cæli. Nominative plural. Pleni sunt cæli et terra. Nominative singular. Pleni sunt cæli. Pleni? Yeah, pleni sunt cæli et terra gloria. Tua. We haven't covered the tua thing, and I don't know what gloria is. We didn't actually go through and diagram or do anything to this. I just have to memorize the text. Pleni sunt cæli et terra gloria tua, Hosanna. Anna. Hosanna in excelsis. In excelsis. Benedictus. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. That is dative. No, that's genitive. Nomine Domini. Yeah, I still don't know how that works. Nomine Domi. Messed up on this. I don't have good lighting right now. It's almost sundown here. Domini. Hosanna. Hosanna. In excelsis. Okay, that part is done. Now, there's another thing that dealt with. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. I am not looking forward to this next part at all. I have no clue what the point of this is. We didn't study these words. And I don't know what I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. And the weird thing is, they had this in the lesson up here. It just says Latin song. Like, it just says Latin song. Now, it would be different if they had said, hey, sing this song while you study this unit and you're going to know this song. But they said nothing about a Latin song. So, yeah. Let me do that because it's going to take a couple minutes. Painful minutes. But yeah, let me do that. I think I might be in a world of hurt because I can't find it up here. I've got recitation for first form, which is fine, but I don't need that right now. I've got recitation for prima, but I don't have my other one with the songs on it. I have it, but I just don't know where it is. It's not there. It's not there. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, this thing isn't even open. These are the video lessons for prima. I don't even have that open. No. Oh, here's some more stuff. Hold on. Let me... Okay, so that's first form, second form. That's Latin stuff. Stuff that is not Latin. I should probably stick those on the bottom, but oh well. That is Latin. This recitation CD. That's not it. Although once in a while it does come in handy. Oh, here. It's the lingua. It's the lingua one. First I thought I like lost it on the desk because I know I was listening to it at one point. Okay. I don't know which one is the Dona Nobis, but he says he wants me to sing with it, so I have to sing with it. Torture everybody. Should I sing beautifully or not? Because I cannot sing beautifully. That's not it. Okay. Dona. Oh, come on. Dona Nobis. Pacem, pacem. Dona Nobis. This is horrible. Dona Nobis. Pacem, pacem. I don't even know this. I don't know the tune. Hold on. How does the thing go? I don't know the tune. Hold on. Nobis pacem, pacem. Okay. So they got some weird stuff going. Stop. Pause. I don't know what that is. No, nobis pacem, pacem.
pacem, Dona Nobis pacem, Dona Nobis pacem, Dona Nobis pacem. Oh no, it's not done. I can't do this. It just keeps going. It won't stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many times it does it, but it's not stopping. Oh my gosh. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Okay. Let me get the book and figure out what the book, see what the book says. I'll follow along with the book. Maybe it'll keep me focused. I gotta find the book first. That's no. No. Uh-oh. I don't know where the book is. Like, there's supposed to be a songbook, and I don't know what the songbook is. That's a workbook. What is this? Oh, found a songbook. I didn't have it on the shelf. I had it on top of books. Which is probably not a good spot for it. Okay. No. Where's the contents of this thing? I need to find Dona Nobis pacem. Okay, Dona Nobis pacem is on page 4. That's not page 4. Alright, let's see how they have this notated. They've got dee 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 do. Oh. Hold on. Wait. Apparently I forgot how to read music. I skipped like 2 lines of music. I'm used to reading like voice and keyboard, and I'm not used to reading single line music. Okay, so this is single lines. Okay, so you got dee 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 dee, and that's your first. Okay. All right, we're gonna get through this. I'm just gonna do the primus section, and we're gonna get through it. Dona Nobis pacem pacem, Dona Nobis pacem. I'm still not getting this. Stop. Something is wrong. I cannot believe singing a song as easy as Dona Nobis pacem would be so difficult. It should be like the easiest part of the assignments. But they changed something. Dona Nobis pacem pacem. Dona Nobis pacem. Okay, so here, right here, they changed it. It's supposed to go Dona Nobis pacem, I think. And then it goes Dona Nobis pacem. I am so confused. Because I don't know how this, I mean, this is weird. Well, that's your Dona Nobis pacem. That's the third part. Dona Nobis pacem. Dona Nobis. nobis pacem. Dona Nobis pacem. Have I not sung this in forever? I forgot how it goes. Seriously? Am I like jumping to some conclusion that isn't written here? I don't know. I have to find a video of Dona Nobis pacem to see how it goes. Like, because this is weird. I'm not getting it. Alright, I'm gonna follow the notes. Dona Nobis pacem, pacem. Dona Nobis 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 pacem, pacem. Dona Nobis pacem. Dona Nobis pacem. Dona Nobis pacem. Yeah, I don't have a conductor to tell me the retardations, but we're going to count that assignment done. Stop. I'm going to pull this out and put it in the thing. And then I'll write out the text, and I will conclude this part of the thing. I need to open this. Ooh. Probably wait for it to stop spinning before I just grab it. That was a very, very horrible experience. I'm sorry you guys had to go through that. That's what happens when you get a blind person to perform, like, on the spot without any preparation work. Okay, so we're going to stick that beast in there. Might as well keep that out because we might need it again. They might have us do, I don't know, All Hail Caesar next time or something. Okay, this book needs to go back on the shelf. English teacher has me copy out the music because I don't know it. Okay, now I have to copy out the words. I really hope I can copy out the words. What is that? What's on the chalkboard? Oh. It looks like it's like, it's not even like straight. Like, it's not even straight. Let me, because the chalkboard is at it's at an upward angle. Let me see if I can trace it. See, it kind of points up, but the text is more almost going downward or something. I totally cannot write on the chalkboard. Okay. Alright, so I need to write out the text to the Dona Nobis pacem. I think I broke my arm yesterday when I was carrying my bag because my arm hurts. My hand was hurting really bad yesterday. But my hand is okay, but now it's just the arm. I had it looked at. Well, kind of. And it hurts. I haven't done anything. Oh, I did do a bunch of writing, but still. It hurts. Okay, Dona Nobis pacem. Dona Nobis
pacem. Done.
I think that's all the words. It's just Dona Nobis pacem. It says to just write out the words. Okay. Oh, that's not it. That's something else. This little songbook is pretty cool. Granted, I don't use it much, but it's kind of cool when you actually need to know the melody of Dona Nobis pacem. Okay. Dona Nobis pacem, pacem. Do I have to copy out pacem twice? I hope I don't. Dona Nobis pacem. 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 I picked a really low key, which is not good, but oh well. Yeah, that's all the words. It's just Dona Nobis pacem. Done. So yeah. I got everything else. Let me just... That's all the copy work, vocab and stuff. And yeah, that's literally just copying out vocab. Questions and the Sanctus. Questions and the Dona Nobis pacem. Other things I did, which I have... Wait, I don't have them marked on that page. Where did they go? I don't have them marked anywhere. There's copy pages, like book copy pages. Let me write that in here. I've got... This stuff is already done. Copybook pages. Which I actually like that. I like doing the copybook. I wish they did the copybook for like first form and stuff. Because that is really... It's nice. It's really, really nice. Maybe I'll like make my... I'm not going to make my own copybook, but I don't know. There's something about having the text there, having it, and copying it out. Nothing real detrimental. Okay, so we did the copybook, vocab drills. I still am waiting for that email on that. And not recitation, flashcards. I could run through the flashcards. That would be half. And then recitation. Oh wait, hold on. No, before recitation, I do LA, which is the short form for the Dona Nobis pacem section. And that is done. LA. And then recitation, which I could run through those. Recitation, because I don't know how to spell this. And then the prayer, which is the Sanctus. Sanctus recited on the rosary, or the recitation rope. Technically, this is just a rope, so I call it the recitation rope, but yeah, it's a rosary. I don't know if it's blessed. I don't know. I got it. They were giving them away at the end of one of the masses, and I'm like, oh, cool. A rosary that doesn't make noise. Okay. So the copybook, I did that. Where is... So that was just copying out the Sanctus. So even there, I copied out the Sanctus. And I actually did, I tried to pay attention, I tried to pay attention to the actual script and make it look nice. But that's, I wrote that up. Sanctus and the Benedictus, so that is done. I gotta find my pencil. Mark that off. Let me see. The vocabulars, I'm still waiting on that because I question, and I don't know if I'm gonna hear from teacher tonight or not. Interlingua, that is that's the vocabulars, which I don't know. So I think so. This is the interlinear, and I covered up the vocabs, so there's no vocabs on these, which is kind of like the point of having it memorized. And then that's the written text memorized. Again, I took out the vocab because the review is supposed to be like, do you know this? Can you recite this? Can you write this? You know, without having to think about what the words are, without looking at the words. That's the whole concept for that. And I really wish that they had done that for like the second part, because they got like 2 sections for the second part. They should have took out the vocabulary on second part or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm weird. I think like I think very weird like that. These I'm still waiting on to know how he wants me to do those based off my question, because I wasn't sure. So the interlinear thing is done. Recitation. I've not yet done the prayer. Let's do the recitation real quick. We'll put that there. This is like all the oral work for the review lesson. Alright. Oh, the cat's meowing. So I need to find my recitation page. Those are the derivatives, which I don't care for. I hate derivatives. Alright. Recitation. Alright, so I'm just gonna run through these. I'll try not to look. I'll try not to look at the answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, how many letters are in the Latin alphabet? There's 20. I almost said 20. Yeah, there's 25. So I was right. There's 25. What letter is missing from the Latin alphabet? As I made a very fine dissertation this morning in class, there are no letters missing from the Latin alphabet. The reason I say that is because they don't say who, or there's no comparison to what the Latin alphabet is being compared to. So if you're just looking at the straight up Latin alphabet, just as it is, A to Z, there's no letters missing. But if you're, say, comparing it to, say, the German alphabet, or the French, or the Spanish, or the English alphabet, yeah, there's going to be a letter missing, and it's going to be the W. But how it's written right now, there is no letters missing from the Latin alphabet. And I actually wrote down none in the workbook on that, and he marked it wrong. Even with a 15-minute dissertation on why it should be on the defense of my answer, he says, no, that's I'm not accepting that. Like, but it makes no sense. So yeah, they need to be very, very specific with some of this stuff. Okay, cause people to think. That's what they need to do. How many
Latin vowels are there? There's 5. Okay. Okay, saying the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Done. That's week 1, done. Or whatever week that is. Next one. Saying hello to a male teacher, salve magister. Saying hello to a female teacher, salve magistra. Okay. If I want to say hello to many teachers, I would say salvete magistri. Or something. That would be, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. If I want to say hello to a bunch of female teachers, salvete magistri. Okay. The next one says, the letter Y makes the letter J makes a Y sound. It looks like a Y with the quotes around it, but yeah. The next one says, verb, what is, oh, it's a verb finding thing, can I blank, which that's something I never thought of. Like, there's a good reason I'm going through this, because I did not know that you can ask questions to yourself to know what a word is in a sentence. So now I know how to identify a verb. It's like awesome. Where did that one go? Okay, so that is that one. The next one, what does the verb that doesn't... Oh, the verb that doesn't show an action is an invisible action, or invisible verb, that's another new thing I never learned about. So that was interesting. It is a verb that doesn't... Okay, I already read that one. Latin verbs, we are learning... Oh, the Latin verbs end in O thus far. I know why, but I'm not going to say why. But yeah, basically they all end in O. And I think that's as... Well, I shouldn't say that, because somewhere they have to teach the endings, OST, mistus, They have to teach those endings, because, I mean, you can't do Latin without those endings, and I don't think they're going to go through a whole Latin course and not teach you those endings. So they have to teach you those endings, minimal. Okay, we haven't done the Latin noun. Oh, okay. I have it marked on the master copy, but I don't have it marked on here. Recitation of the Sanctus. So now, whenever we go through recitations on whatever week this is, the review week or whatever, there's going to be a recitation of the Sanctus, so the Sanctus will get reviewed when we do recitation. So, I'm going to go through the Sanctus. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni cæli, terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus, qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Done. And maybe I'll learn the table prayer just as well. Okay. Recitations I can mark down are done. Ow, my arm. It's like, it's not this part. It's like up here, and it's in the elbow. That's where it hurts. So, if you're walking, don't carry your organ music, and don't carry your Latin books, and don't carry your choir music, and just don't carry any of that stuff, because that's a lot of wear and tear on your arm. Especially if it's, like injured to begin with. Okay, so that is done. We did recitation. Now, what else can we do? Okay, let's go through the vocabs real quick with the cards. That's not the cards. Uh-oh. I think I lost my cards. Oh no, I stuck them over here so they wouldn't get lost. I stuck them on the cards. Now, I'm going to try to mix these up.
Uh-oh. These are not getting mixed up very well. Okay, we're going to make this a little bit interesting. We're going to kind of flip half of these around in English and the other half in Latin. And we'll just make a very interesting experience for the flashcards. Okay, so I'm gonna set you guys like that. Okay, so I'm gonna read the part on the front card, and don't worry because I can't see you guys in the back part, so don't worry about. I'd have to get like really close to actually see the word. So I'm not cheating. Okay, so the first word is toga, and I'll just do that like that, and I'll just plop them like that. Second word is adoro, which is to adore. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop them head down. Road is via, and then I call is voco. I should probably make sure that I'm making sure that. Okay, Eurico is I judge. Paro is I prepare. Discipulus is a student. Discipuli are students. I did not do a very good job at shuffling these. Goodbye to multiple people is valete. Yeah, I really did not do these very well. Goodbye to one person is vale, or wale, however you want to pronounce your V's and W's, or V's and W's and whatever. Hello to one person is salve. Yeah, I did a horrible job on shuffling these up. Hello to more than one person is salvete. I walk is ambulo. Laudo is I praise. Clamo is I shout. Shalom is heaven. Ow. Specto I look at. Magister is magister is male teacher. Female teacher is magistra. Cat's gonna walk over. She wants something to eat. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I conquer. She pretty much runs the schoolhouse. I conquer is supero. Glory is gloria. I fight is puño. I tell is narro. I free is libero. Amo, I love. Habito, I live in. Sergite is stand up to multiple people. Serge is stand up to one person. I'm gonna try to. Guess I think all the rest of this is Latin. Navigo, I sail. Paro, I prepare. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Oh, porto. Porto is I carry. I don't know why. I can't read that. Oro is I pray.
Laboro is I work. That'd be horrible if you made me read you all the cards if I got one wrong. Ooh, my gosh. Luna is moon. Deus is God. Alright, that concludes that part of the vocabulary. And I will put those in correct order later. Okay. I asked him and he says yes. Practice makes perfect. So I'm gonna, okay. The rest of the video, well, probably the whole video, you guys could have just like sat back and done nothing or done something else and just listen because there's not much here. Okay. So I'm gonna recite the Sanctus. Enjoy it while you can. Okay. Remus. Sanctus, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go hang out in the bedroom. I'm gonna get comfy. Because this is gonna be one of those things where I want to be comfy when I do this. So we're gonna go into the bedroom. Look who I found laying in my lap. Jesus is laying in my lap. Yep. Jesus was laying in my lap. Now how many people can say that Jesus is laying in their lap? Not many people can say Jesus is laying in their lap. But I can say Jesus is laying in my lap. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember when I was memorizing some of the songs for the concert. This is going to be kind of the same thing. As I know I did the Tota Pulchra Est. No. Tota Pulchra Est. I have to add that T at the end, and there's no T. Okay, so I'm going to try to put you there. You're probably going to fall. I'm going to just put you on that pillow. Alright. So, Sanctus. And hopefully I don't mess up, because I've never done this before with something like this. So, it may not be exciting. I'm trying to find a good view for you guys, because I'm going to just lay here. There we go. There. Okay. Oremos. Oh my gosh, it's going to take a long time. Okay. Sanctus. This is going to take a while. Okay. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Then you're at the big bead. I don't say anything on the big bead. Okay, so now I'm doing for the first set of 10. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua.
Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. You didn't say anything about not laughing. Okay. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni subt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni subt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Oh my gosh. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. I got tears coming out of my eyeballs. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta regather my thoughts. Did you guys fall? No. Okay. I'm just making sure you didn't fall. Okay. Okay. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Benedictus. I'm not redoing this. I got a cat that just meowed and distracted me. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus sabbaoth. Pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. I think I just screwed up, but I don't know. I don't know. Did I screw up? I don't know. Well, I don't consciously remember screwing up, but I don't know. I have a cat that just crawled over and she's starting to distract me. Alright, whatever beat I'm on, I don't know where I'm at, but I'm right on that beat right there. You probably can't see it, but I'm there. Right there. Yeah.
Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Yeah, okay. I just totally lost my spot. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Gosh, you'd think recitation would be not that hard. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus, sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus. Sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Then you're at the big one. I'm going to do the 5 beat out. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus. Did I forget a Hosanna in excelsis? I think I forgot a Hosanna in excelsis. Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabbaoth, pleni sunt cæli et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Then you have the crucifix. I would like to learn Galatians 4. I think it's in chapter 4, 422, 420, somewhere around there. For that, but I need to learn it correctly because I memorized it from King James and all the other versions have it different. It's a very minute change, but it's a very, very big change if you look at it carefully. So yeah, I'm gonna translate that into Latin and use that for my cross. So that concludes all of my Latin homework, I think. And it's like really dark. Oh, I should like turn on a light. But wasn't that nice just like listening? I don't know. I'm gonna show you the outside. I hit the wrong one. That's what it looks like outside. It's getting dark. Oh. It's kind of bright now. But yeah, it's really dark. So, that concludes all of my Latin right now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna upload what I've sent or what I've done and get that done. And then, yeah, I guess I'll see you in the morning. Oh, also the weather's like really, really cold. It's not safe to be outside because it's like -6 or something, like Fahrenheit, whatever that means. It's just really, really cold. That would be an interesting experiment to see how that even works. Like thermometers, like what makes a specific temperature a specific number, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna crawl into bed and yeah, we're just gonna be done with everything. I'm just gonna crawl into bed because I really, really need to get caught up on my sleep. Because I haven't been getting my sleep lately because I've been up doing Latin, which is not good. Well, it's good that I'm doing Latin, but it's not good that I'm not getting sleep because, yeah. So, we're gonna crawl into bed. I'm gonna crawl into bed. I will post homework later. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next assignment or practice or whatever. Okay. Valete.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.